Good morning friends. Today we are going to learn the practice set 2.1 example number 9. It is very star question we have given in our syllabus. I hope this question will be asked 80% in our exam, board exam. So see, we will solve the given example. It has given in the question. In the figure, M is the midpoint of a QR. You can see here QR length M is the midpoint, that's why these both segments are equal to each other. An angle PRO is equal to 90 degree, it's meaning angle R is a 90 degree. Then prove that PQ square plus 4PM square minus 3PR square. So now see, we have to solve the क्वेश्चन अबव. देखो ये क्वेश्चन बहुत ज़रूरी है हमें समझना और इसे समझकर ही सॉल्व करना है. तो सबसे पहले हम यहाँ पे इन सॉल्यूशन जो अभी हम यहाँ पे यूज़ करने जा रहे हैं वो है, देखो in triangle PRM angle R it is 90 डिग्री. और आप सबको पता है कि 90 डिग्री की जो अपोजिट साइड होती है ऑलवेज क्या होती है, हाइपोटेनस. तो हमने जो कंसिडर किया ट्रायंगल है PM, मतलब ये ट्रायंगल है. ये कैसा है, राइट एंगल ट्रायंगल. तो R के ऑपोजिट साइड जो है PM, तो PM क्या है, हाइपोटेनस. तो हमें यहाँ पे यूज़ करना है पाइथागोरस थ्योरम का फॉर्मूला. सो यूजिंग तो पाइथागोरस थ्योरम का फॉर्मूला क्या है, हाइपोटेनस स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू एडजेसेंट फर्स्ट साइड स्क्वायर प्लस एडजेसेंट सेकंड साइड स्क्वायर. तो हाइपोटेनस का स्क्वायर, तो हाइपोटेनस कौन सा है, PM. तो PM का स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू एडजेसेंट फर्स्ट एडजेसेंट सेकंड RM स्क्वायर प्लस PM square PR square. So it is equation first. So now see, we have considered the first triangle. Later we have to consider the next triangle. In triangle PRQ angle R is equal to 90 degree and PQ is hypotenuse. Then see, here also we have to use the Pythagoras theorem. Then using Pythagoras theorem, same formula, hypotenuse square is equal to adjacent first side adjacent second. It has hypotenuse as PQ. So PQ square is equal to RM square, RQ square and PR square. PR square plus RQ square. So you can see RQ has these two segment. One is RM and another is MQ. So we can write here, instead of RQ is equal to RM plus MQ. So equation second. We can put RQ value in the equation second. So we have to write here, put RQ is equal to RM plus MQ in equation second. So what was the equation second? PQ square is equal to PR square plus RQ square. Instead of RQ we have to put the value RM plus MQ. Then the equation will become PQ square is equal to PR square plus RM plus MQ bracket square. And do you know very well about A plus B bracket square formula? We have to use here A plus B bracket square formula. The formula is A square plus 2AB प्लस बी स्क्वायर. ये आपको सबको पता भी है, तो यही फार्मूला हमें ऊपर ब्रैकेट के लिए यूज़ करना है. तो देखिए फिर यहाँ पे नीचे इक्वेशन कैसे आएगी, पी क्यू स्क्वायर इक्वल टू पी आर स्क्वायर प्लस ए स्क्वायर. ए मतलब पी आर एम और बी मतलब एम क्यू. सो ये स्क्वायर का मतलब आर एम का स्क्वायर प्लस 2 इंटू ए बी मतलब आर एम इंटू एम क्यू प्लस बी स्क्वायर मतलब एम क्यू स्क्वायर. As we know very well in our figure, M is the midpoint and RM and MQ both segment are equal to each other. So we can write here RM is equal to MQ. It is given in figure. So now see, we can put in our equation instead of MQ RM. So the equation will become PQ square is equal to PR square plus RM square plus 2 into RM, MQ instead also RM, and plus RM square. And then PQ square is equal to PR square plus RM square plus RM square 2RM square plus RM into RM square into 2 times RM square. Then PQ square is equal to PR square plus 2 plus 2 4 times RM square. This is equation number 3. So now see, we have to prove. What we have to prove? हमें क्या प्रूव करना है, देखिए पी क्यू स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 4PM स्क्वायर माइनस 3PR स्क्वायर. और यहाँ पे हमने फाइनली हमारी इक्वेशन क्या है, पी क्यू स्क्वायर प्लस PR स्क्वायर प्लस 4RM स्क्वायर. So instead of RM square we can put another value by the equation first. If we can change the equation first, we have to need of RM value RM square. So this positive PR square goes to another side minus. Then if we rearrange equation first, so we have to rearrange equation first. In first equation we have arranged RM square is equal to PM square minus PR square. After that, if it is equation 4, put equation 4 in equation 3rd. Equation 3rd is there, PQ square plus PR square plus 4RM square. PQ square is equal to PR square plus 4 times RM square. But what is RM's value? PM minus PM square minus PR square. By the 4, if we multiply the bracket, then PQ square is equal to PR square plus 4 into pm square 4 pm square minus 4 into pr square 4 pr square. So see this plus pr1 and this is minus 4 pr1, it gives to subtraction. Then pq square is equal to 4 times pm square minus 3 times pr square, and it we have root, and then we can write here hence rho. I hope you have understand better. Now we are going to learn the question number 10. It is a star question. Walls of two buildings on either side of a street are parallel to each other. A ladder 5.8 meter long is placed on the street such that its top just reaches the window of a building at the height of 4 meters. On turning the ladder over to the other side of the street, its top touches the window of the other building at a height 4.2 meter. Find the width of street. तो देखिए, अगर एक क्वेश्चन एक बार रीड करके अगर समझ में आ जाता है तो कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं, लेकिन तो भी अगर समझ में नहीं आ रहा है तो आपको ये दोबारा रीड करना होगा. Whenever you will not get its correct meaning, that still you have to read the question. Then now see what we have given. Walls of two buildings. Suppose there are two buildings. It is one A building and another is the B building. So like these two buildings wall are here. After that we have given either side of a street, means suppose it is the inner side is the street road, are parallel to each other, means these lines are parallel to each other. A ladder, suppose any one ladder, its length is 5.8 meter long, is placed on the street such that its top just reaches the window of a building at the height of 4 meters. Suppose a building, here is its window, and the ladder goes to touch to the window from the bottom wherever we have placed it, correct? Suppose you have placed on the road and it goes to touch window, and the height of the window is 4 meter, and after we know the ladder's length is 5.8 meter. After that, on turning the ladder over to the other side, means the ladder we have to, this ladder which we put here, if we want to the ladder turn here to another top side of the window, then it reach at the height 4.2 meter, same ladder only. So this length also same, and you know very well the street road is the parallel plane bottom. It is a suppose bottom ground level, and these both buildings are perpendicular to the ground and those are parallel to each other. Like this you have given in the question, and now you have to find the road width. Okay, so let's see how can we get its answer. In solution, if we consider in triangle ADE and angle D is equal to 90 degree, then A is the hypotenuse. So by using Pythagoras theorem we can get the value of D. Then using Pythagorean theorem, then Pythagoras theorem has A square is equal to AD square plus D square. But we have to find D square. then the plus AD square goes to another side, minus, then AE square minus AD square is equal to D square. Okay, in given figure we have given the values of AE and AD, and we can easily find the value of D. So put the value in above equation at AE square minus AD square is equal to D square. So AE value is 5.8 meter square minus AD's value is 4 meter square is equal to D square. We can write like this also, D square is equal to, so 5.8 square is 33.64 minus 4 square is 16. So if we subtract it, then after subtraction it become D square is equal to 17.64. So we have to find only D. हमें सिर्फ D फाइंड करना है. तो क्या करना होगा, दोनों साइड को हमें स्क्वायर लेना पड़ेगा. स्क्वायर रूट बोथ साइड. तो देखिए अंडर रूट D स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट 17.64. तो D स्क्वायर और स्क्वायर रूट हो जाएगा कैंसल. D इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट में 17.64, तो उसका स्क्वायर रूट कितना आता है, एंड इट्स स्क्वायर रूट इज 4.2 मीटर. सो वी गॉट द लेंथ 1D. After that we have to find the length EC. So for finding the length EC we have to consider another triangle BCE. So if we consider the triangle BCE, then C angle is the right angle. So in triangle BEC, angle C is equal to 90 degree. That's why by using Pythagoras theorem, then BE square is equal to BC square plus EC square. But we have given the values B and BC, we have to find EC square. So the BC square is here positive, goes to another side negative, then EC square is equal to BE square minus BC square. So EC square is equal to, B value is 5.8 square minus BC value is 4.2 square. Then EC square is equal to 5.8 square we have find in previous equation, its square is 33.64 minus 4.2 square. We just find the square root in above equation, that is a 17.64. So EC square is equal to, अभी इसको तो आपको समझ में आ गया होगा कि जब हमने 33.64 और -16 किया था तो आया था 17.64. तो सोचो अभी 33.64 में से अगर 17.64 निकालेंगे तो आपका आंसर में भी 16 ही आएगा सिर्फ. तो अभी अगर EC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू 16 है तो हमें EC फाइंड करना है. तो क्या करना होगा, टेकिंग स्क्वायर रूट बोथ साइड और स्क्वायर रूट दोनों साइड को लेंगे तो क्या होगा, इन स्क्वायर रूट EC स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू इन स्क्वायर रूट 16. तो स्क्वायर और स्क्वायर रूट क्या होता है, कैंसिल, और 16 का स्क्वायर रूट कितना है. तो फिर देखिए जैसे हमें EC is equal to under root of 16 is 4. We got the value of EC. Then we want to total length, that's why we have to do the addition of D plus EC. Then we can get the length of street. So DC is equal to DE plus EC, and DC is equal to D, we got the value 4.2, and plus EC we got 4. Then DC is equal to 4.2 plus 4, 8.2. Then the street of the width of the street is 8.2 meters long. This is your answer. I hope do you understand well. If you want its screenshot, you can take.